we expect to see a lot more streaming and subscription services. Initially, we think that some of the game publishers will try to deliver these services themselves. So EA doing that, Activision, I wouldn't be surprised if they follow suit. Microsoft's taking a little bit of a different approach given they already have a platform for gaming. They've got Xbox Live. I think ultimately we're going to see a situation where there's an aggregator for games like we see with iTunes or Netflix for music and movies. I think that'll likely be the situation over a multi-year period, but in the near term there's going to be a lot of testing and learning.
So when you think about an EA, for instance, launching a streaming service, how do you, I mean, I would imagine that there are plenty of benefits such as smoothing out the revenue stream so it's not so lumpy around big game launches, et cetera. But also, how do you think about the margins on this? I mean, do you think it's comparable to a Netflix or a Spotify or a Pandora?
Yeah, you nailed it. It's really good for visibility and just the recurring revenue situation that could play out from subscription. I think from a margin perspective, it just drives more revenue to digital, which is certainly a positive. We generally see about a 20-point gross margin uplift for a digital game sale compared to a physical game sale. And today the industry is at about 40% of games that are sold digitally. Obviously in a streaming or subscription world, that would be 100%. So it really just furthers that shift towards more digital streaming.
Are we going to look back, Michael, at this period of time and say this was the beginning of the end of the gaming console?
It could be. I think it's going to change, and the gaming console will be different in the sense that the next consoles may not have a disk drive, and they may end up just being more of kind of media boxes, almost like a Roku box or a Fire TV stick or something like that. I think in general what we'll see is that initially, or eventually I should say, the gamer will just need a really fast internet connection and some sort of internet collection device on the other side of the equation, and the console won't be as necessary, which is great for the video game publishers because then there isn't the same barrier to entry going into video games.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.